Hey, I'm KIC, and we are blasting off, well, I guess just onto the planet. Is that where we're going? I think it is. We're going to fly on our way over to the fortress. Now, it's a little dark over here, and this might be a bad decision on my part, because it's going to be really challenging to see all of the bad guys afoot out here, but it actually seems fairly quiet. I don't know. I guess we're okay. As long as this thing is able to be flown back to base, we can put it back together, I think. Alright, I'm going to call that good, and here, let me go ahead and hit the cargo box for a core. We'll just put you down there. Oh, I forgot to get rid of those last time, my bad. Oopsie daisy. Let's go ahead and fly on over here. How you doing? You're an unfriendly type. I recognize your face. And you have a friend over here who is similarly an unfriendly type. Let's pull out yonder gun so we can kind of blast at things. Okay, that door does not open. How about this? Alright. Well, that's cool, man. I got a solution to this problem. Hi! How you doing? I want to go ahead and come inside if you don't mind. Because, hi. Hey, look at that, the door opens. It's a miracle, hey! Don't shoot me. Oh, crap, there's a lot of stuff in here. Hi. Hi. Nope. Don't leave just yet. Get rid of you, Mr. Teleporter type spawner box thingy majigger. There's a core right here. We'll just go ahead and get rid of this stuff. Because I'm a jerk that way. Hi. Anyone else? Yes. You would like to play, right? Do we have any other spawners? Hi there! Which means if there's one over here, there's gotta be one over there. This place really is a fortress. Who knew? They weren't joking about it. Anyway, we are wandering through the fortress today. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I like when those guys drop health packs, because they almost never do that for me. Can I find the slot? I just cannot find it. Where are you? Right there. That's where you are. And I'm just going to shove a new core in there because that's how I roll. What do we have in here? We have an O2 tank that's missing. That might have been my bad. We got a bunch of ammo boxes. Let's hit those guys. Why not? Explosive devices and rockets. More rockets. More explosive devices. We got a bunch of EDs. I don't know. Does anyone call them EDs? I feel like they should if they don't. Maybe it's too close to IED. I don't know. Whatever. Forget I said it. What else do we have in here? Not a whole lot. We got two more guns, another spawner, so that's not too bad. We got a trap door somewhere. Not sure what that exactly means, but we do have some containers, so we'll go ahead and check these guys out. We will definitely take some cobalt and iron. I don't even think I care about the rest of this stuff. We're just going to leave it. You're a rare one. I was going to say you look like a different color. It's kind of hard to tell. Sathium and some medium armor. That's good stuff. I think you're a standard. More explosive devices, some blocks. Look at that. Copper and cobalt. Cobalt, not bad. You're also going to be a rare box. Large fuel packs. We can take another pulse rifle if we really need to. I guess guns are good to take, and we'll take the upgrade kit, whatever. What did I leave now? I forgot. What did we leave in the other one? Something that I thought, we don't care about. Maybe we should just take it because we have the inventory space to spare. It wasn't even you. Ah, man, where were you? You're probably in this one. I thought it'd be quick and easy to find the spot. There it is. Yeah, you know what? Here, we'll just take everything, because there's not a whole lot in this place, it seems. So, we'll just go ahead and take everything, right? We've done a pretty good job of cleaning this place out. Still a spawner pad somewhere, maybe up on this side? Since we came in on the left. No? What did that open? Did that open over here? I think this opened back here. So I would suspect we'll get some sentry guns back here. And a spawner pad. And another sentry gun. And then a very rare. Look at that. We got some heavy armor. Tier 2 generator and some auto miner cores. Alright. I think that concludes our journey of the fortress. Alright, thanks everyone. Have a good time. Let's go ahead and go back outside. And before we leave the grounds, I'm going to just go back to here and we're going to take all the fuel. Alright, good deal. Well, that was easy enough. I feel good about that. All the lights are going to go out in Georgia. That's fine. Not going to sweat it over there. It's too late to worry about that. We are done with that place. Oh, look at that. Someone delivered a transport. And all of its good, troopy deadness. Here, we'll just go ahead and set down over here. Why not? Let's just pocket whatever is in. You have... say you haven't even really hit the ground yet. You're still spinning and turning and all that. Oh, wow. You are not even worth my time. That's okay, though. It's alright. Not a big deal. We're going to go ahead and fly back into the CV, and I think we might be done with this planet for today. We might be done. I'm feeling like we could be done. So we'll just go ahead and park you right about... I can't even tell where we're at. Right about there? Are you on top of the repair block? Yeah, you're close enough. That works for me. So I'm going to go ahead and close this shutter. I'm going to play a little bit of inventory management, and I will meet you in space. I have half a mind to just kind of fly around for a little bit and see if I can find some sort of asteroid that has a resource on it, but I don't know that we really need to or that it's worth the time. I was kind of thinking maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to go to Iraldu's moon, just to kind of see what's going on there, but honestly, I think I'd rather just go somewhere else. Let's go to the Loian Sigma Station. I don't know that this is endgame, but part of me feels like it's kind of endgame, and maybe that's not the case, but whatever. Let's fire up the warp drive and find out. It used to be in previous versions of the game that there was a really, really bad space station that you didn't really want to attack unless you were prepared for it. At times I've considered that to be kind of the end result. I guess this is just a big trading station, okay. Well, that's not really what I thought it might be, but so be it. Let's go ahead and run over to it anyway, because, I don't know, maybe we'll find something to do when we get there. Gotta admit, I was beginning to wonder if there even was a trade station around, but then it just kind of popped into view. It was like, floop, here it is. Like, oh yeah, sorry about that, I forgot to draw it. Let's go ahead and make it appear. Ta-da! Here we are. Alright, let's put the brakes on. We'll put on some inertial dampeners. I'm guessing, big yellow guys are probably docking pads, if I had to wonder. Maybe. They're probably not meant for vehicles this large. So you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do it this way. We'll just park, no, I bet this works too, except, I don't know, here, we'll try something like that. I don't even know. I am really curious to find out where that is in relation to this guy over here, though. Where are you? Probably not even close to this hangar door. Actually, pretty darn close. Now, Granted, you can't actually use that as a tube. That's kind of what I was hoping, but whatever. Minor details. We'll just go ahead and get out of here. Fly on over. Move it on over. Enter. Okay, you know what? Here, before we do this, let's go back to the SS Cat Cam. And there is something I do need to do. My bad. Here, I should probably grab a couple of things out of here first. So shotgun. We got a couple of shotguns. We got some extra pulse rifles. We'll take that. We'll take the shotgun. We got an assault rifle. I'm not going to use that ever again. Sniper upgrade kits. Rocket launcher. I wouldn't mind a tier 2 rocket launcher. That might be kind of fun. Laser rifle. We've got some laser rifles. Minigun. I'm going to say that's fine. Yeah, we don't really need to get any more crazy than that. We have all sorts of things we could sell. I don't really want to get into that today. I mean, this is just kind of going for fun because really, this is a cool looking... Look at that. It has a little repair bay. I assume that was a repair bay. I didn't mean to recharge. Let me take a look at that. I want to see if you are a repair bay. Yeah, you're a standard repair bay. Anyway, I was just saying that this is a cool looking building more than anything else. Cool looking base. I want to go check it out. That's really the only reason I'm even in here. Welcome to Minotaur Trading Station. Upstairs, control, docking ring, resupply, and maintenance. Down. Not downstairs, but down. Trading, living quarters, greenhouses. Let's go check out upstairs first. Ooh, wow. You're not joking when they say upstairs. This is up here. We got constructors aplenty. This is cool. I'm digging this. Got, looks like a bunch of wiring and hoses and all that sort of stuff for all the oxygen. That's cool. Looks cool. I mean, I don't know. It's not really functional per se, but it sure looks cool. There's a gravity generator. That's functional. Multiple gravity generators. I bet we have more consoles over here. Okay. Man, this just keeps going, doesn't it? This is cool. Docking port 3. So, wow. Oh my gosh, how far does this go? This is impressive. Docking ports, oh man. This is so cool. Airlock! Clone chamber, all right. So theoretically, if you had things set up right, you could dock all the way out here on number 3. So this is where the cat cam should be parked, actually. I wonder if I could make it all the way over there and park it right. I mean, I can't really tell what I'm doing. I guess I can rotate my camera around a little bit. I want to do this just once. Like, I think it would look cool. I mean, it doesn't quite work out because of the way this thing is set up, and that's okay. It's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and turn off Jetpacky Pack. I feel like this is just me having fun exploring this POI. I'm sorry if you're not enjoying this. I am, so deal with it. Let's get up to docking station ring whatever number 3. We'll go ahead and turn you around, you big boat. And then we need to get up here. All right, look at this. This is awesome stuff. And we'll just swing our camera around a little bit, which means we should be able to do this. And let's see. Oh, camera, you're now in an interesting spot. We'll just go ahead and move you over. Something like that. I think that might be about right. I'm going to say it's close enough if not, because whatever. I don't want to spend 3 hours playing parking. That's not very fun. Yeah, I mean, it works. That's cool. I love the experience, though. That's what I wanted to check out. I mean, can you imagine this? Like, sure, there's a little bit of role-playing element to this, but just kind of picture this. You know, you open up your hangar bay or however it is you connect, and you kind of walk out and you open the door here and you walk inside and you're just like, Ah, this is awesome. You got clone chambers, you've got armor lockers, you got all this storage and stuff going on over here. You got all this decorative console-y type stuff. I mean, this is cool. This is like totally walking onto a space station, which I realize is exactly what this is. But it's awesome. I so enjoy this. These are the things about these kinds of games that I just love. I love the creativity in the design work. Like, it's just impressive. I mean, I could come up with all sorts of silly ways to say it. It's out of this world. Ha 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 ha. But no, I mean, it's awesome. Here we go. I apparently got stuck up there. Oh, there's no gravity over here. That's why. You need a generator up here, guys. You're all discombobulated. Well, it's a good thing you're floating, because otherwise you would be having problems. Oh. Let's go ahead and get back down. Oh, we got a space drone or something coming in. That's probably not going to last very long, if I had to guess. Between the SS Cat Cam and then if this thing has any guns, which it may or may not. Nope, my bad. Keep on diving. I was hoping if I manually aimed that it would dive faster, but here, I'll do it this way. That's fine. Okay, wait a minute. Where are we at here? Are we at ground floor? Okay, so this is ground floor, so to speak. Well, it's going to be fun trying to find docking number 3. Living quarters. Here, I want to check out some of these living spaces. Oh, excuse me, breaking into your living quarters. You don't have, like, bathrooms or anything? Cooking station in here? Guessing that's all communal. Oh, interesting. You placed your bed so you can watch the giant ball of this particular thing. It's like a big dome out there. What about A4? A4 must not actually have anyone in here. A4 is just a storage closet, apparently. And A3 likes to also watch the space station. This is going to be... Aha! Here are all the restrooms and all that sort of stuff. They're having an argument in the bathroom. Ooh! That guy is straight up doing some Shakespearean stuff right there. Ooh. Maybe I'm confusing that with something else. Whatever. Anyway. I won't bother anyone if they're in the loo. Yeah, let's go and get out of here. This is cool, though. I'm digging this. I went out. There's the door. Ooh, this is a nice area. Look at this. These peeps are just chilling at the table. We got some nice couches. I was actually hoping to sit, but I mean, this is a pretty cool view. I mean, look at that. Your stamina recovers. Thank you. Rar, rar, rar. Who's going rar, rar, rar? Was that you going rar, rar, rar? I don't think it was. Let's go downstairs. Market Cafe. What do you have for sale in the cafe there, buddy? Ooh, grilled steak. Pizza. You know what? Let's just go ahead and buy a pizza. Why not? And then I guess we can eat it, because, sure, why not? $2.26, yeah. We don't need that much. I don't mind. I mean, I can now say we've officially eaten a space station pizza. Seemed okay to me. Seemed acceptable. Use the ATM. I guess we could deposit all that. There we go. No need to really be carrying that around. I just kind of had been from collecting various locations. I like this floor. That's a cool floor. Let's get down to the trading floor, though. Oh, look at that. We got a big gravity generator going on down here. 2 of them, just to make sure that this part of the space station is not overwhelmed. Excuse me for pointing a gun at you. It's not technically a gun per se, but what sort of mining resources do you have? You have some pentaxid. You have an ore scanner. Don't need that. buy some gold to turn into, I don't know, money, I guess. That would make no sense. Cobalt, neodymium. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to just buy some pentaxid and neodymium and call it a day. Rawr! I mean, we don't really need any of this stuff, per se. Like, the neodymium, it might not be a bad idea to buy all the neodymium and all the magnesium powder, just because that kind of gets used on all sorts of things. Cobalt, I mean, I guess we could buy a bunch of cobalt, sure. You know what, here, we'll just buy everything you have for ore. Sure, why not? Let's make a market out of this. We'll throw everything in the constructor, it'll get used, or not. Whatever, it's cool. I just like the idea of doing this stuff. This is cool, this is good stuff. Mr. Interweb. Ooh, you have a lot of things, don't you? Holy cow. Those upgrade kits are not cheap, are they? No, no, no. So if we wanted to, Cat, what are you doing? What are we doing here, kitty? Thank you. Laser rifle, can I... I already forgot. How do I do this? Do you not buy stuff? Is that what's going on here? Are you not buying my goods? To buy all your magnesium powder. Okay, I guess, kind of curious which one you're gonna take. Oh, you took the used one. That's your fault, not mine. I guess you didn't want to buy the other things. Do you want to buy... This is kind of awkward having to scroll through the list to find the stuff to sell. I vaguely recall doing this now. So you don't want to buy a laser rifle. Oh, because you're at full stock. I understand now. Got it. I wasn't looking closely enough. I was just trying to sell. I was thinking with my 7 days to die brain. I was like, I just start selling crap. Who cares? No, you need to actually have room for it. All right, laser rifle. Could sell them. No, let's see. We can't sell the laser rifle. You don't buy the assault rifle, so whatever. I guess it's all good. It's fine. So basically, just two guys down here, huh? Let's see if there's anything else going on down here. Greenhouses. Aunt Mary's Gardening Center. That's always Aunt Mary's. Aunt Mary runs a racket, I think. Oh, look at you. You have all sorts of stuff. I can pick... Can I... What happens if I pick these vegetables? I actually was trying to talk to Aunt Mary. I legitimately was not meaning to do that. That's hilarious, but... Apparently you can help yourself to as many of these that are ready to go as you can. It's funny because every other time I've come in to one of these places, they've never been ready. They've never been ready to pick. So I've just kind of thought, they're just never ready. And I guess if you wait long enough, they probably will. I guess. I don't know. Oh, look at that. We can steal some milk. We can eat a grilled steak. A meat burger. Some queso. More steak and burger. Some salami. All right. Well, that's cool. Let's keep on moving on. Could use the food processor before we go. That's fine. Don't need to. What else do we have down here? Medical care, that's cool. Armor locker and a repair station. There's a drone nearby. Teleporter is not active. And then another ATM. Okay. Well, I think that pretty much does it for this place. So how about I meet you back on the cat cam? So lots of fruits and veggies in the fridge now. My bad. Did I put those back in or did they all spoil? I think they all spoiled. That's a bummer. We'll make more. We just stole a bunch of fruits and veggies, so I guess it's okay. I guess it's not stealing since no one seemed to mind. I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to feel about that. Just not going to worry about it. I know. There's really no concept of stealing in this game. I'm just saying. I think we're pretty much good on all this stuff, so If I hop into the driver's seat here and we take a look at the whole of this lovely galaxy that we are in, I feel like we've pretty much hit everything. We could go to the Cauldron Kappa station, but I don't think there's really anything particularly interesting there. I could be mistaken. It features an asteroid belt. I mean, I would guess it's the same as what's going on over here, so I think what I'll do is I'll make one last jump and maybe go check out... I don't think there's anything from that asteroid field, but if there's not, I think we might have reached end game, because, I mean, at this point, all I'm really going to be able to do is just kind of, I don't know, build more of the same stuff, explore more of the same things. And don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying this, but I kind of feel a little aimless in that regard, and I like to have some sort of goal in mind, something that we're actually trying to do, rather than, you know, just randomly going around to places and then, like, I mean, you know, we've done a fair amount of that, don't get me wrong, but I think we kind of have everything we need at this point. We've got a CV, we've got an SV, kind of have everything covered, I think. Yeah, this asteroid field is a dead end. There's nothing here. And I've had nothing but terrible luck trying to find actual resources in the asteroid, so I don't know. I think we might have reached our end of this. I need to call it an episode either way, but I think we might be done here. I have enjoyed the crap out of this. The game has changed immensely since I last played. I mean, I can't even begin to say how much it has changed. It's quite fascinating, really. Guess we could bounce over to Modova for whatever good that does. I don't know. All these interesting things. I'm used to the game being mostly two-way for everything. I think it used to be, maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. We can go... You know what? Let's go do one last thing. There's one last thing I want to do. But I do think I am going to call it here. I don't know if I'm done with the game for now. I'm kind of kicking around the idea of doing some feature videos on just various POIs people have created or vehicles. That sort of thing. I don't know. We'll see. But I have one last thing to do. I'll meet you planetside. I actually aimed pretty good at the planet. I aimed pretty well. That sounds more grammatically correct. Basically came in right on the correct side of the planet. I was poking around, and before we get to the point where, you know, you start breaking into, well, once you leave orbit and all that, which actually, you know, go planet side, is like, ah, no, maybe it's a little more over here. I was right. It was a little more over here. Apparently, this thing cannot be parked over here. My bad. That's something I would like to see change at some point, is have these things be able to just, like, crush crap underneath them. Like, heck with it. Who cares? It's a tree. Just smash it. I mean, look at this thing. Look at how massive it is. Go ahead and turn off the thrusters. We'll leave the power running, though, because we shouldn't need it. Now, I have to admit, I did do something that's kind of the equivalent of driving around with the fuel door of your car just hanging open. I kind of lifted this open, but look at that. If that's not a perfect landing and exit, dang it, I don't know what is. Back at the base, back where all of this started, there is some wreckage, like... Where is that? Right here, it just vanished. All right. How are we doing, base? It's been a while. Theoretically, it's all still in one piece. I'm curious if it's still powered at all. Just kind of taking a look just visually. I guess we'll do this a little bit just to see. Everything's looking pretty good. I'm seeing lots of green and lots of full numbers, so I think everything's all right. We'll just go in through the old front doors one last time and take a look-see in here. I think I might have turned the lights off before leaving. Look at that. The battery is at 100%. Turn the lights on. That's spectacular. It only took how long for me to put out enough solar panels for this? Yeah, I know. I know. Is this stuff powered now? Huh. Are you considered part of the base now? Because, like, all this stuff's touching and stuff? Is that what's happening here? I don't think I ever realized that if that's the case. Here, let me turn the lights off. And take a look at this. Okay, no. You're still your own thing. Okay, I was gonna say, whew. Like, what in the world happened here? Here, we'll turn the lights back on, whatever. I don't know. I think we did pretty well. We've done pretty well. We started here, and after 30 some odd, 38, 39 some odd episodes, I don't even know. We've done well. There's not any food to be found in here. None of this stuff is ready to be harvested because, well, turned off all the lights, so no growing lights, no growing. But man, still got the constructor with some pills, still got the advanced constructor with nothing, apparently. I don't even remember leaving stomach pills in there. That's hilarious. Whatever. Last thing I am curious about, though, is to hit that guy. Still has 780 rounds in it. That's spectacular. You've done good work, base. You were a good base. You're an ugly base, but you were a good base. I don't know if I'm done with this game. We'll find out. Part of me wants to do a little more with it and do something different, but I'm not sure what that different is. Part of me wants to build like a big, proper, stupid base. Not a small, ugly, stupid base. I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, I'm going to call this one for now. You can go ahead and assume this is the end of the series, and if tomorrow there's another one, well, it may or may not be related. I don't know. Or maybe I'll jump on over to something else. You never know with me. I don't know with me. No one knows with me. Oh, you know what we could do really quickly, though? Hold on. We could do this. I might need a few moments, which means I might have to do some editing time. I don't even know if it's going to be such a pain to do this, though. You know what? Not even going to worry about it. I'd have to clean off too many guns and other things to be able to park the CV up here. You know what? I'm just not going to sweat it. It's okay. It's not a big deal. We don't need to repair it. It looks just fine the way it is, sitting in a ditch. A little lopsided and slightly drunk. Anyway, it's been a blast. I've had a great time. We will, at some point, rejoin Empyrion. I have no doubt of that. I enjoy the game too much to never come back to it, but that might be a little while. It might not. Figure it out. Worry about it another time. So for now, folks, I'm going to call it on this one. Catch you another one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.